Joining us on the Harbor One hotline this morning, it is the president of the Boston Red Sox, Sam Kennedy. Hey, Sam.
Hey, good morning, guys.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Down here in New York, we got a little bit better weather today.
Yeah, so our staff meteorologist, Chris Curtis, says that we're looking sunny, and it's like 60 degrees at 1 o'clock or so today.
And a bomb by Devers in the third.
Everything looking pretty good.
Chris Curtis was sunny? That's not possible.
It's always sunny with you, Sam.
Well, Sam, I'm going to ask you this question because we were talking about it earlier this morning. What is when you have a team that gets where this team got last year, and then, from my perspective, gets better with additions? What is the expectation for how far this team should go?
Well, there's obviously a lot more expectation around this club than there was last year, just given, as you said, the 92-win season and getting 2 games from playing in another World Series. So it's not that comfortable having such high expectations. Red Sox fans deserve to have it, but you always want to temper expectations when you're going into a season in the American League East with a division that features a bunch of teams that all got better. We got better, but it's definitely going to be a battle. But Alex Cora and Kike and other guys recently down here were just talking about the fact that they want to get back to the postseason and get to the World Series to finish off what we didn't get done last year.
Xander Bogearts said yesterday that the two sides are done talking, and it can be revisited at the end of the season. Were you guys anywhere near close to getting something done? Is that something that this team wants to get done when it comes to Bogey?
Yeah, I would appreciate the way Xander's handled everything, handled himself, handled our conversations. I'll leave it at that. Other than to just say we really do appreciate his approach, and we try to keep those conversations private, and we'll keep talking, and we'll keep the conversations going, and turn our attention to this season, but we'll see where the future takes us. But we really do appreciate how he's handled himself, and we'll keep those conversations between our sides.
Sam, when it comes to conversations like that, and every headline this morning, whether or not it's opening day, is surrounding that quote that he gave, how do you make sure that it's not contentious between both sides throughout the season? Do you ever have to think about that or make an extra effort when it comes to those players?
Yeah, it's a great question, Courtney. You do it with open, honest, transparent communication, and there's no one better than that, than Alex Cora and the leadership in that clubhouse, among the veteran guys, and Chaim Bloom and Brian O'Halloran and their baseball ops staff have made it a practice of making sure that the communication is free-flowing. Everyone knows what we're trying to do here, what we're trying to build here. And so, yeah, you want that direct communication, and hopefully that'll eliminate any chance for issues popping up. And that's really what we try to focus on.
This is a very successful team financially. When it comes to he or to Devers, is the team willing to spend the money to get the deals done that the players would like to see get done?
Yeah, look, I think other people are better to speak to that. You know, you think about our track record in Boston over the last 20 years. Allocating resources for player payroll has never been an issue under John and Tom's leadership here the last 2 decades. So it's our job to make sure that as we build a complete roster and we're looking, near term and long term, we're using those resources properly. So thanks to Red Sox fans and the market that we're in, we do have the resources to be competitive year in and year out, and that's what we're going to keep doing, and look forward to hopefully more October baseball here at Fenway.
Sam, just on Chris Sale, he's a lot of your resources are being sent his way when it comes to his extension. Any latest update on how he's progressing and how you view his, or where you see his potential return down the line?
Yeah, well, the good news is he's feeling a lot better, and it's a tricky injury that he's dealing with. I know he's frustrated, but I know he's feeling better. Unfortunately, he was put on the 60-day DL, so we can all do the math on the timetable. But hopefully, he'll come through the recovery and the rehab, and then adding a guy like that mid-season will hopefully help a team that we think is poised for a great postseason run.
He had told us on Monday that he was going to start throwing this week. Is there any inside scoop inside the clubhouse of how that is going? Is he doing that, or has that been pushed as well?
Yeah, he is on target with that, Courtney, and he's our leader and one of several leaders, and I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up being ahead of schedule, just given his makeup. But we won't send any timetable just because it's unknowable when you're coming back from an injury like this. But yeah, right now he's on the schedule that Brad Pearson and the medical staff have set for him. So we'll keep our fingers crossed that he keeps progressing and getting a guy like him and hopefully James Paxton to throw into that pitching staff should help us.
Chris said some really interesting things on this show Monday. I don't know if you got to hear him or not.
No, I don't listen to your station that often.
Jeez, you always tell me when I see you that you're listening every day while you're getting your Dunkin' Donuts coffee. What? You'll think you're blowing smoke, Sam.
Every time I turn you guys on, you're on a commercial.
Well, Greg's salary, you can blame it on there. Allocating resources, I'll tell you that.
Hello, it might be the rights deal we have with the Red Sox. That thing is creeping up there.
That's above my pay grade. That's Ken's ballpark now.
Well,
yeah, I heard Chris. I thought it was classic Chris Sale, very honest and transparent and open, and that's what makes him a great teammate, a great Red Sox, and a great interview.
Hey, Sam, I don't know what you can or can't comment about, but I'll ask this anyway. Speaking just for myself, I'm very excited to potentially see some unearthed documents regarding the Yankees and potentially some cheating allegations that may surface from 2015, considering how their front office and their organization has been so public in their criticism of the Houston Astros. Do you have any inside info on if that information will be leaked to the media at any point?
No, I have a bad track record of commenting on the New York Yankees on this radio station, so I'm going to take a pass on that other than to say we're looking forward to being there today at 1 o'clock. Nady Eovaldi, Garrett Cole, baseball's back. We're ready to go and really excited that we're going to have 162 games. It was a tough off season, and our fans are ready for this, and we're excited to go here in the Bronx.
All right, how about this one? Come 1:41 today, will you turn your attention away from your baseball team and watch Tiger Woods tee off at the Masters?
No, I will not, but I will follow with interest from the game on my phone, and just amazing what that guy's doing.
And then anything, I know you keep this stuff close to the vest, but anything, any little nugget you can give us about the home opener a week from today?
Well, your friend Sarah McKenna is in charge as always. We're really looking forward to celebrating the home opener. We've got a lot going on that day. As you know, it's One Boston Day. It's Jackie Robinson Day, so we're going to have a big focus on most important moment in baseball history, honoring Jackie Robinson and his legacy, breaking the color barrier and coming into Major League Baseball. So should be a very special day, and looking forward to it. Nothing like the home opener at Fenway.
All right. Well,
exciting.
We can't wait till 1 o'clock. Get it going today, and can't wait till the team gets back next week. So thanks for checking in, and we'll talk to you again soon, Sam.
Thanks, guys. Great to be with you.